Welcome back to the Cast and Chill podcast, the only podcast recorded from the Old Town Road on the horses that we're riding in the back.
I'm your host, Sam.
And I'm your host, Tablez.
And I'm black.
Yeah, Dean couldn't make it today, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
In all seriousness, I'm Dean.
I'm Sam, and with us is our special guest, UntamableTablez.
That's me, the Untamable Table.
You can check him out at youtube.com/UntamableTablez. And Tablez, why don't you talk a little bit about yourself before we get started?
Me? I'm 18. What? I am 18. I don't use Tinder. I just graduated high school.
Nice.
I like YouTube a lot, and I've recently gotten into streaming.
Twitch.tv/UntamableTablez, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he said it, not me. I didn't shamelessly put myself. All right. I like music. I like music a lot. I've been learning to make beats since I was in middle school.
Oh, cool. I didn't know it's been going on that long.
Here,
that's cool.
Drop the beat. Let's do it right here, right now, live.
All right.
He's doing it for me.
Well, isn't he supposed to... Oh. All right, drop the beat, Tablez. You got it.
Was that...
Hey!
Was that a beat or was that you choking? Jesus Christ.
It's that new age music.
Yes.
Speaking of...
It's just
and,
that.
Speaking of music, actually, it's a great segue. Unless you had anything else you wanted to say.
I'm straight. But you know who isn't straight? Lil Nas X. We should talk about him.
Damn it. Yeah, so Lil Nas, and if you don't know who that is, he's the guy who made the Old Town Road song. You know, the horses in the back, horse stock is attached.
Yes.
So at the end of Pride Month, he came out as gay.
Why did everybody wait until the end?
I don't freaking know. And some people decided to take that opportunity to read into it and be like, "Oh my God, the song's about being gay."
Oh my God.
And Lil Nas is on record as saying the song's about horses.
Alright, so...
No, Sam, don't you know that everything that any gay person does has to relate to their sexuality 100%?
All the time.
My bad. What were you going to say, Taylor?
So, yeah, during his little announcement thing, he wanted us to take a look at Closure. I guess that's what he was talking about. I guess he wanted to talk about how the Old Town Road was also showing a gay innuendo. But, yeah, so basically, he dropped an EP. It was 7 songs. The album was called 7. Actually, I'm not sure if it was 7 songs. You could be wrong there. But basically, it was like a bunch of different genres. And this one song, it was called Closure, spelled C7 Osier. And it was like, that was the song that was supposed to reveal it.
Oh, okay.
So
was that one also about horses?
I think
Yes,
the only
Sam.
other song about horses was the Rodeo with Cardi B.
Oh God, I'm not a fan of Cardi B. Still, Lil Nas X, he's very funny, very talented. I follow him on Twitter, and if you like funny shit, you all should too.
I've never heard of him before now, so...
Yeah, he's making buzz. He is a huge artist.
Fun fact, Dean actually didn't know who he was until we said it's the Old Town Road guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when you know.
That's how you know.
We know what we're doing here.
So I guess Old Town Road went, I think, double diamond, right? Which is...
I think. Actually, let me see if I can check that. I think it's RIAAA or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Where they check, like, certifications. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Old Town.
But that's still... That's pretty incredible that the song... It hasn't been out that long.
Really?
I don't think.
I thought it was pretty old.
2 hours
It
ago.
can't be...
2 hours ago was certified diamond.
Wait.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Well, no, the song didn't come out 2 hours ago.
No, yeah, obviously.
But,
It came out in December, so...
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
it's
6
almost
months
a
old.
year old.
Oh,
Still,
it's
that's
Almost
6
a
months
year.
for a
That's
song to go...
okay. Half a year and a year is pretty different. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Usually songs turn into memes like long after they've been out.
yeah.
That's true. But that's still really incredible that, you know, a song that's only been out 6 months, written by, you know, a black queer man.
Well, he wasn't queer. He hadn't announced that he was queer at the time. Sam.
He wasn't gay yet. He was just straight.
He wasn't. Yeah, obviously, Sam. Only what the public knows matters.
Didn't he also tweet, "Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I'm not straight"?
Yeah.
What?
That was fire.
What does that mean?
That was a fire bar. I guess that means he's bi, if anything.
Oh.
His whole Twitter is fire.
But damn, what was I about to say? Never mind. Forgive me.
I was saying yesterday. I think while you were streaming, that Lil Nas needs to join the UntamableTablez server.
Oh yes, he does.
He'd fit right in.
He deserves it. Lil Nas X, if you're watching, go ahead, check out the link.
Join. Can we get Lil Nas X on the podcast?
Can we do a
I
collab?
got the podcast in the back.
Oh God.
Dean, he is attached.
I mean, we know Tablez does
just-
them beats. We could
Yes,
get a little workout something.
I got some beats for you, bro. I think. But yeah, Diamond is such a huge thing. I don't remember how many units that means, but I know that I think Eminem was like the first rapper to reach Diamond on a song.
And is Diamond better than Platinum or?
Way better.
Wow.
Like
Because
triple platinum and then Diamond.
I would argue that Platinum was better than Diamond and Pearl, but
Well,
yeah,
I would agree, but in terms of, like, no, but like that's incredible that it like he went. So he essentially went. He went past double platinum.
Yeah, the song on July 3rd, the song was three times platinum.
Wait, July 3rd. That's like
Wow.
today.
Wait, am I stupid?
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
this tweet says 3 times platinum, but I'm guessing that could also mean diamond as well. I could be.
maybe.
How many platinums until you get diamond?
Let me see.
I mean, it could be.
Well,
a thing where
clearly
it's, like,
we all
both.
know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So don't feel the need to correct us in the comments at all.
Oh,
Have we gotten
absolutely,
any
yeah.
comments on these podcasts yet, by the way?
We got a couple.
Oh.
Usually from people. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been checking?
No, I mean I watched them back, but I haven't checked the comments yet. I guess
We've gotten some comments.
Damn it,
Uh,
complex news.
I'll
So what
check.
was going on was that he was 3 times platinum, but Lil Nas X tweeted out that he went diamond, and it caused a lot of confusion. So he's not
Oh.
diamond yet, but he's 3 times platinum.
So
It's gonna be
we
so
are
impressive.
talking out of our asses for the past like 10 minutes. Is what you're saying?
Lil Nas X is he bamboozled everybody, man.
He's gonna get diamond soon, though.
Holy
Oh,
crap, he's
absolutely.
20. I did not know.
really?
Yeah, April 9th, 1999.
He's young.
He's a very new artist. That was like the first song anyone's really heard of him. He's dropped some stuff before, but not.
On his Wikipedia, his pictures of him wearing a Bowser Jr. shirt.
That is, please, I need one of those.
Are we sure he's not just Tables from the future?
Face
2 years in
reveal.
the future.
Yeah, we did it.
It's like
Would you look at that, guys? I made it.
I made it.
or you will make it.
Ah, yes.
Well, you'll travel back in time. Wait, he achieved viral popularity as a part of the Yeehaw challenge on the video sharing app TikTok.
Wait, what?
Have any of you guys heard about this Yeehaw challenge? I don't keep
Yeah,
up
it's
with
like, isn't
TikTok.
it like, I think it's like when like you're just doing a thing and you accidentally drink yee juice and you turn into a cowboy.
Oh,
Yeah. Basically. Another one was like weeaboo juice.
weeaboo juice.
Oh, weeb juice.
Speaking of juice,
Christ.
Whoa.
have you guys heard that Belle Delphine is selling her
Bro,
bathwater?
go away.
Wait.
I saw that
Tell me
dumb
that
mess
this is
on
some
my
kind of
server.
troll like the last thing
No.
that she did.
No, she's selling her bathwater.
And
Did we
it's
talk
sold
about
out.
that
it.
last week, by the way?
What?
What she did?
No, we didn't. We did not talk about that. No, but yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, Belle Delphine is selling her. What is it? Is she a gamer girl bathwater or something?
My
That's
bathwater.
gross.
Let me look at the website. Bella.
She's absolutely 110% aware of what she is.
No shit. But I mean, I don't know. Look. I don't want to be mean to anyone out here, because of course she's totally watching this podcast. But like, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of grosses me out like a lot.
You're just saying that because you don't want anyone to buy her bathwater.
Well,
you can buy it all
please,
for
guys,
yourself.
don't buy. Oh yeah, no, definitely. How much
No,
does it
yeah, I
cost,
get you.
actually, out of curiosity?
Bro, this is crazy. It's only $30.
It's probably like stupid.
$30.
It's $30. Yo, that could literally be any water. It doesn't even matter. This bitch is selling water for $30.
She better sell it with a video. Of her
Is
in the-
Fiji $30?
God.
Oh, that's what I thought. I like to put it at
How
this
much is it? How much
package
water do you
is so
get?
damn soft.
You get like a
You don't
bottle,
get it.
or do you get like a bucket,
Yeah, how-
or yeah?
It's like a tiny ass jar looking thing. And I hear
It's a little jar for $30. Damn.
You don't get it to drink. Like
No shit.
Bottle.
Well, actually, you don't know, Sam. You never know. Some of these people.
Well,
The description says bottled while I'm playing.
Oh
in
my
the
god,
bath.
this is tiny. This is
This
like
really
this
is
not even a
Bathwater.
bottle. That's like a little baby bottle.
that's like a little nail polish thing.
It's it's like that's $30 and it's out of stock. Of course it is.
This water is not
Water
for
is
drinking.
not for drinking.
Should only be used for sentimental purposes.
It's out of stock.
That's what I said.
Hold on, I need to see what this website was built in.
Gamer girl bathwater. Love from Belle Delphine. Okay.
I want to get Belle Delphine on the podcast.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, why did I thought she was selling the shirts? No, she's selling posters of herself.
She's insane, bro.
What
Anime
else does
Belle
she
She's
mouse
so
sell?
pad.
much money. She's making so much money.
That's it. It's just
God,
posters,
I
the
don't-
water, and the mouse pad.
Yeah, I'm not
All I
gonna.
had to do to be funny is be an attractive female. No, let me stop.
She's not funny.
Well, yeah, but she's attractive.
Eh,
She doesn't need to be funny.
eh.
She
Debatable.
really,
I didn't think she was trying to be
doesn't.
funny.
Debatable. But yeah, it's
Contact?
true that
I'm
she is
finna
making
contact.
bank off of idiots that do this. And I mean, speaking of, did you ever end up reading some of the comments for like the stuff that she pulled on Instagram?
No, actually, I didn't.
I mean, did you guys both know what happened, right?
I'm
yeah,
unaware.
So
Oh.
she said, I think it was on Twitter, or was it
It
Twitter?
was
or
on Instagram. I think it was on Instagram. She made a post and she said if this gets, I want to say like 1 million or 2 million likes or something, that she would end up making a Pornhub account. And
I'm
it
surprised she
got the
hasn't made
likes.
one before.
Well, she did make the account. She uploaded a video. What was it called?
now she uploaded a few videos. I want to say there was like 10.
But it was essentially a massive joke.
They
It
were
wasn't
all
serious.
trolls. Like
Let me
she
take a
would say
look
like,
for,
"Oh,
research.
like playing with my pussy" or something, but it was like a cat, or like with a cock, and it was like a rooster, or she. I think there was like one that got people talking where it was like PewDiePie like inside
Yeah.
me or something, and it was
Oh,
just
brother.
her eating a picture of PewDiePie, and she actually did eat the whole thing, which is insane.
So it was Vor, low key.
That's crazy to me, bro.
Sure. What else? There was a lot more, but it was all like pretty like trolly stuff like that. People in
She's
the.
actually a genius. Like,
I mean, what did she make off of that?
it's not what she make. It's she knows she has a captive audience. She knows that she knows exactly how to get attention. She knows exactly how to get money. She or whoever's running her brand is one of it's so intelligent. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not saying they're like Einsteins, but still,
Well-
these are people that are very market savvy, very intelligent about how to sell a brand.
Well, but if you actually checked back on the post, like after all that happened, people in the comments were like saying that they were betrayed. They were saying that they were going to boycott her and that they no longer accepted her into their gaming culture that she ruined, and all these things that you can expect from idiots on the internet.
What the?
We rightfully deserved those videos since we liked your Instagram post, and now we're going to ruin your career for the rest of your life.
Hey, damn, bro. She over there
on,
like,
bro.
boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo, I've still got all my patrons.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Yeah, well,
Look, I actually want to look at her Patreon real quick. Actually, I
Why?
probably shouldn't.
No.
No, it's because there's some tier. I'm pretty sure there's like $1,000 tier.
There's a $3,000.
There's a Why? Why would anybody ever?
To make videos and then know that they'll get that money back if the video ends up banging. Pyrocynical and Will and E both donated $3,000.
I think that's
Pyrocynical
all it's there
justified
for. I think that it's just there for people that want to make videos about it.
Surely, no, I wouldn't be surprised.
Who in their right mind? Like, I don't know,
Horny motherfuckers,
bro. There's like,
bro. Horny gang is strong. Horny gang
Honestly.
is.
yeah, but this is paying $3,000 every month.
You're talking to people that are willing to
oh
pay
shit, that
anyway.
is like every month.
I guess people are stupid.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Will and Pyro probably only made the one-time payment, but
They might have even
Like-
not, because
no, they did.
Okay.
Pyro in the video has to call his bank and approve the charge.
Oh wow. No, because I'm pretty sure that with Patreon, if you pledge, you can get all the benefits. But if you do it like in the middle of the month, you can get them before. I probably shouldn't be saying this because then it's gonna give people ideas. But
Yeah, you
can.
should. Well,
you
didn't
can-
Patreon change their shit recently? Like,
You're right,
there's no-
yeah, because there was a lot of people that were like making accounts because they were like, if we make one before the change, then we're like we still keep the old format. I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with the new format? What did they do?
I have no idea. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
end up.
just know
I
that
didn't
people
end up
didn't like it.
hearing about it. I'm gonna look that up. New Patreon format.
I think I'm gonna hold the bronze. It's only $1 per month. Like, I'm not losing
What do you get
anything.
for $1 per month?
What do you get? What do you get?
You're helping support my content, helping me take photos, a little slice of cake, and some nutty sooties go away. So here's a little thank you for you. Thank you. If you don't get the fuck, it's just a thank you.
You look at my eternal things. What's how many tiers is there?
Oh, there's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7? Yeah, 7. 7.
7.
Yep.
That's it.
That's pretty reasonable.
She's bringing in that money, bro.
I know.
It goes from
I
1
just don't
to
understand.
5
Well,
to
whatever.
25, 50,
And then just
100.
3,000 out of nowhere.
1,002.
Whoa! From 100 to 1,000.
You are the
Jeez.
best.
You are my god.
Oh wait, that's the name of the tier.
know
You
what?
are my god.
So you know what really
Yeah,
pisses me
God.
off about that actually?
What's up?
So Pyro made the video, where
How much
you know,
money do you think he
paid
made off
money.
the video?
Well, that's not what pisses me off. What pisses me off is that he asked her to play Minecraft with him, and she said that she doesn't feel comfortable with it.
Oh my
Like,
god!
he
This man paid you $3,000.
and literally only asked for Minecraft.
Yo, she doesn't feel comfortable playing Minecraft, but she feels comfortable doing all the other shit that
Exactly,
people that pay her $3,000 ask for.
Come on, bro. She's scared of that. She's scared of the
I mean,
zombies.
it might have been for like the video she wasn't comfortable with. She's like, I don't really feel comfortable making a Minecraft video, which I guess.
Did she?
maybe
Is she
her-
ever like? Has
Well, the
like?
thing
Does
is,
she make
she
normal
seemed-
videos where she just talks?
No.
Has she ever talked
No.
on camera?
Yes, she's British, I think.
Because I found out the other day that she was British, and I was like, okay, I guess I've never heard her talk.
What was
Yeah,
it?
most of the time she's just putting egg yolks all over
There it
God.
is. Oh,
her shirt.
God, women, bro.
It's not women. It's just.
Ain't shit.
anyways.
Ain't shit.
No, what I was gonna say though, speaking of Minecraft, did you guys see the most epic collab in YouTube history? Even
What?
though it wasn't actually on YouTube.
Was it Minecraft? Was that Minecraft Monday garbage? James Charles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. James Charles was in that?
James
No.
Charles played Minecraft.
Yeah, that's
Minecraft
fire,
Monday.
bro.
That was.
Wait, didn't he? Wait, he played it with PewDiePie though, didn't he?
Wait, what?
Wait,
I'm
what,
pretty
did I
sure
imagine
a
that?
bunch
Did
of
I make that up?
YouTubers-
Look at I don't know. Look it up. Shit.
I mean,
Oh crap! I might have been wrong about that then. Yeah, no,
sure.
PewDiePie plays Minecraft with James Charles. Okay, so
What the
if you
hell?
the thing is, if you go back and you watch the latest Lawai, PewDiePie was talking about how because he brought back like this Minecraft Let's Play and everybody loved it and he like genuinely started to like the game because he hadn't played it since like way back in the day. And he kept making them and people kept memeing him about it, and then some people said like he should make like the ultimate Minecraft hardcore series with these people, and they had like, you know, Jacksepticeye and I can't say his name, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and like all these other people, and PewDiePie went, the only person that I'm playing Minecraft with is James Charles, and then they did it on D Live of all things. What the hell is D Live?
I don't know.
That's like that's what Etika used at one point when he got off YouTube. I remember.
Really?
It's another like live streaming service that he.
Didn't James Charles used to have some old suspect tweets about wanting like about liking Minecraft Hunger Games because it was played by 12-year-olds?
I don't.
No, I'm definitely. That's definitely not what the tweets are about.
I have no idea.
Keemstar
but-
tweeted 3 hours ago. Can we get Ninja and PewDiePie to team up on Minecraft Monday along with James
No.
Charles and Lil
Oh,
Nas
God.
X?
Oh,
I want to
God.
see Lil Nas X on Minecraft.
He probably
I
does
would
play
watch
Minecraft, dude. The guy's Wikipedia picture is of him wearing a Bowser Jr. shirt. Come on, that dude plays Minecraft.
Got to.
Yeah, I want to watch Lil Nas stream video games. And I want him to get Billy Ray Cyrus on one of the streams.
Oh,
Speaking
God.
of Twitch, Bernie
Dude, I was
Sanders
about to
has a
say.
Twitch
Yes,
I was
sir.
about to say. What was up with that? I didn't see what actually happened. Rem
He's
just
playing
linked
Persona
it to
4?
me. What?
You're lying.
No.
You're actually lying.
No.
I'm not lying.
You're actually lying.
Give me the link
I
at this
swear
instant.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
I am
People
looking
link
this shit up.
instant.
Hold on, I gotta turn the lights on in my room. Shit.
Oh, I see it. Bernie_Sanders. Is it? Nah.
Bernie Sanders Twitch.
Oh yeah.
He's playing Persona 4.
He wasn't
Wait,
playing
what?
Persona 4. No.
Yes, he was.
Oh my god. Okay, hold up. I need to see.
I need a
this.
link. I can't find it.
Yeah, give me the link. I can't see it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Bernie_Sanders. That's the right one. Where do you see the archives? Is it under videos?
It's not live for me. Oh, the videos.
I don't see any Persona, Sam.
I don't
It's
see
just
any
it's just
gameplay.
podcast. Yeah. They're
Is
all
it?
just chatting.
Oh man.
Did Sam make
Wait,
it up?
no.
You got me all hyped.
Bro,
Wait,
clickbait
no, I
master
swear,
over
like,
here.
I saw a screenshot. I thought it was a meme, and then people were saying no, it's real.
I think they trolled you, Sam.
Get bodied, honestly.
Oh fuck.
But it is amazing how many famous people, like celebrities, use Twitch. Like I know of.
I mean, the thing is, if he streamed this on YouTube, though, it wouldn't really be that surprising, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's the fact that he's using the Twitch platform.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
I swear, I feel there's no. I feel obligated to try and find like a video of this.
But now I want Bernie Sanders to play Persona 4. That's like the most random shit in the world.
Exactly.
Oh man, no, yeah, these are
Can
these are all
Obama do this?
just chatting. Obama didn't do that.
Obama didn't. Bro, come on.
All right, I think this is the portion of the podcast where we all get extremely controversial and political.
No.
Yes, sir. First president we're gonna talk about is Snoop Dogg, and no, not Snoop Dogg. T-Pain and Lil Yachty, they actually recently had a presidential debate at the Ubisoft E3 where they played each other because apparently they're Twitch streamers.
What?
Lil
What?
Yachty was ass though. He was killing his
Didn't,
teammates and everything.
Didn't that one content creator who got outed recently, whose name I'm not going to mention, do a stream with T-Pain?
I have no clue who you're talking about.
He was in the Pokemon community.
And the still no
I
clue
don't
who you're
know.
talking about.
I can't confirm that at all.
What's good, YouTube? Back again, once again. Today, people, today.
Really?
Didn't he stream with T-Pain?
I don't know.
Oh,
who
I don't know, but I
T-Pain.
didn't know that something happened with him.
Wait, did you really not know?
Uh-uh.
Homie, he got blasted by everyone in the Pokemon community.
I mean, it sounds like you don't want to go into it, but
Which one? There was a ton of them.
It's old news, man.
how long ago? I guess I don't really keep up with like the Pokemon community. That's kind of
This was
surprising.
back at in May, like the beginning of May. I
Yeah,
think.
like
No,
May or-
what?
May or
Yeah.
April.
How am I that far behind?
How did you not know about this?
In fact,
Well,
think it was
because I don't
April.
keep up with that.
Well, just so you know, there was a couple people. One I was actually pretty close to that got
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
bodied and got called out for being.
I was talking about
kid
like
likers.
I mean, and the reason that we don't want to say these people's names is because we don't want to give them any more attention, especially if it's old news. We don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to bring the beat back.
But yeah, exactly. It's
All
just-
right, I guess I'll just look into it on my own time. then.
Yeah, well, we can talk about it after the podcast. But,
All right.
maybe.
Sounds good.
yeah, God. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he did stream with T-Pain though. Pretty sure. Oh shit, my headphones are dying.
Wireless, shaking my head.
Well, they're plugged in, but they're gonna keep making beeping.
Imagine
noises.
running out of batteries while it's plugged in.
Yeah, Sam.
No, I mean it's plugged in via auxiliary. All right. So these headphones are usually great, except when they die, it's just they are not.
They're usually great, but then when they're not, oh boy.
They're great until they're not.
Well, it's when the battery starts to die, it constantly beeps to let you know it's dying. It's not like a one every 10 minutes. It's like it's beep beep, and then like another 2 minutes beep beep, and there's no way to turn it off.
Beep,
It's
beep.
fucking Bluetooth.
That could be one moment. Someone's calling.
Wait, so are you
No, go
using? You're using a thing where like you plug it into like the thing, and then you
Well-
plug that into your computer?
Well, no. So it's just so normally they're wireless, but then there's an auxiliary cord you can use to connect it to your computer.
Uh-huh.
But because of the way it works, whenever you turn it on, it'll always connect to the most recent Bluetooth device it was connected to. So I disconnected it from my phone. I'm gonna see if it still beeps. Even now that it's not connected to a device.
Well, because the ones that I have, you just plug it in.
Well,
That's
yeah.
it. That doesn't seem. But I guess
No,
they're not
I mean,
Bluetooth.
it's not complicated. Like it's just it can be Bluetooth or noise canceling. So
Oh.
that's why you can do it. But it's only noise canceling over auxiliary. So
Ugh, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
you're good.
He
What
just went to pledge to Belle Delphine on Patreon. Now he's back.
my my dad wanted me to let him know that he was going to work.
Okay, yeah, it still beeps, even if it's not connected.
Oof, sucks to suck.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to put a real controversial tweet in our chat, and we could talk about. I guess, this is
boy.
I think this is related to the controversy surrounding the Ariel movie.
Oh god.
Please don't do.
What is this?
I don't know.
Leonardo DiCaprio and I are filing a class action lawsuit, and yes, Rihanna would look so much more beautiful if she was white. Oh, is that
Come on, bro.
controversial now too?
So, I don't know if that's necessarily related to the film itself, but there's a lot of buzz going around because people are pissed about the cast of the
Who did they cast?
Ariel.
I don't.
Just the short answer is not white people, and that's why people are upset. It's like,
Okay.
fuck off.
No, I'd be upset. I'm upset about that.
Really?
The movie takes place in Denmark. That's like the whitest place in the world, other than Norway.
Norway. I've seen a tweet something like this. Let me find it. Just don't read it all
The
out.
same girl tweeted, "Us white girls who grew up with The Little Mermaid deserved a true-to-color Ariel. Disney, you make a huge mistake by hiring Halle Bailey. This is going to be trash." Oh, this
I mean,
girl's
okay.
Twitter is-
Well, look.
those are
The
some
movie is
hot
gonna be.
takes.
Here's the thing, though. You guys are all idiots. The movie's gonna be trash regardless, you dumbasses. But
Jeez.
people,
Jeez.
but
Jeez.
but people saying stuff like that. Look. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is it
I
makes
would
sense within the setting. And like, for example, well, no, you know what? Never mind. But yeah, it makes sense. I don't know. It's dumb. Like, why do you have to change it?
I don't know. I think you make a valid point, but people also make the point of, well, it doesn't. I don't know. I guess if they're making the cast diverse for the sake of making it diverse, it kind of
Which is what they are doing.
Well, that's
I mean, from the looks of it.
For clarification, which movie are we talking about here?
Little Mermaid.
the live action Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, it's like a new era of. I understand. I'm seeing things they've been doing with Disney as far as first is like animated, now it's like 3D animated. Now they're doing the live action. I guess they had like the variety. I guess because it's 2019. But.
Yeah, but like it does. The film doesn't take place in 2019 in
it doesn't
LA
make
or
sense.
something like that. It takes place in medieval Denmark, where there was guess what, a bunch of white people and not much else. So
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. It's kind of. But you know which films casts they won't change?
What?
Mulan.
Oh yeah, this Mulan movie is shaping up to be trash.
Isn't it like not gonna be a musical? It's like a
It's
war
not gonna have-
drama.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna.
It's
have
not
any
gonna have.
music.
Huh?
I heard it wasn't gonna have music, or at least the classic music.
Yeah.
Which is a crying shame because Mulan's music is fantastic.
They also cut like a bunch of the characters. Like Shang's not gonna be in it,
Imagine.
which doesn't make any sense.
They better
Apparently,
have
it's just
that
like a
in
war
Murphy.
drama now. It's like, okay, I guess I can at least appreciate them for not just straight up redoing the films. Like it's bold, I guess, but then at that point, it's not even really Mulan anymore. Like I don't even like any of these remakes to begin with. Let's just get that out of the way. I hate all of them.
Yeah, Dean has said from the very beginning that he hates the remakes kind of on principle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would be better if they just try and make some more new ideas. I've been seeing them remakes all the time.
Most of them are actually pretty bad.
Well, yeah, there was some, like, I talked about this in my On the Couch Report with video about Will Smith being blue. There were some that I forgot even existed.
The Cinderella one.
I forgot that the Cinderella one.
Yeah. No one
Really?
remembers that
I
one.
remember that.
Then there's like Alice and Alice 2. There was a second Alice remake. There was the Jungle Book. There was Dumbo. I think Dumbo just kind of flew over everybody.
Dumbo's already
was,
on
like, one of the
DVD.
most recent ones.
What, really?
Yep.
It was Maleficent.
Aladdin just
Christopher
came out.
Robin.
I
Aladdin.
think a lot of people liked Maleficent.
You think-
I heard Maleficent was okay.
Nah, it
I heard-
made her sympathetic when she's supposed to be like the most petty villain that just wants revenge.
I mean, you can't exactly add depth to a villain that's petty for the sake of being petty.
Yeah, that's why you don't make the movie. She was a villain. That's
Fair
all
enough.
she needed. You
Like,
didn't need to make her have a tragic backstory or whatever. She's Maleficent, for crying out loud. She's supposed to be the most evil.
Her, yeah, literally, her name
Malicious.
literally malicious. Yeah, there we go. Why couldn't I think of the word?
Don't worry, I got you, bro.
It's like, yeah, she's Maleficent. Like, yes, that's her name. No, but like,
They're done.
Yeah.
But they make money. Beauty and the Beast made like a lot. I don't remember.
How
how
did
much.
Aladdin do?
It probably did second best if I had to guess after Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I could look it
The
up. but
visuals look good.
I remember I was watching one of Frustrated Jacob's live streams where they were talking about the remakes because it's a topic that comes back every now and then. And somebody mentioned the Hunchback remake that they're making, and he was
What?
like, Sam, just assume they're remaking every movie. Just assume.
Fine.
And he was like, they're remaking Hunchback? Oh no, where are they gonna film it now? And everyone in the chat was like, wow,
Oh
too
my
soon, too soon.
Jesus. Well, this movie seems to be successful. Production budget was $183 million.
The thing is, they waste
so
so much money. These remakes are supposed to be like easy money, just like a little quick cash grab to play on people's nostalgia and to,
Well, how did it? Well,
it's
Tables, how did
easy.
it perform in the box office? You're
It
about to say.
so far has $310 million.
Well, there you go. It's a success.
Yeah.
It is a success, but I think that they put more money into it than they really needed to, which is kind of dumb.
I disagree. I think they spent as much money as they knew they needed to spend.
The thing is, the film's still bad though.
You haven't even seen it. Like okay.
I've seen the Prince Ali scene, and that's all I need.
Crazy.
Oh, that's like my favorite scene. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. To be fair.
Have you seen it? Like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it on the remake, right? It's literally just Will
Nope.
Smith. Like, oh shit, you haven't seen it? Seen it? God, I can't speak.
I
What's
haven't
wrong
looked
with me
at it.
today? It's literally just Will Smith, like, just walking around, like, just it's basically just like a parade. Like, picture a parade, and he's just walking around talking about. He doesn't.
singing at all.
There's singing, but he like doesn't transform into anything. Like, it's just like the stuff like just
on.
straight. It's like as straight as you can imagine. Not like Lil, what was his name? Lil Nas X. Not like him. It was straight. And
Crazy.
yeah,
That's insane.
like a big part of what made that scene work was the fact that like he would turn into a little kid and he would be with
Yeah.
the kids telling like, oh yeah, no, it's Ali, it's and he would turn into like the old man. Oh yeah, I've heard legends about him, and everyone would be like, whoa, like like people are talking about him.
That was,
but like
that
in
was
this one,
part of the charm.
yeah, in this one it's just I can only imagine for a friend like me. Well, the thing is like for a lot of those,
That's my favorite song. That's my favorite Disney song.
for a lot of those parts, they would just kind of let Robin Williams just kind of improvise, and then they would animate around it. But you can't really do that with live action because
Yeah.
it's all there. Like there's only so much you could do.
And Will Smith's a good actor. It's just, I don't know.
Is Will Smith like any part Arab or Arab? Yeah, Arab.
I have
Arabian.
no idea. I
I was gonna say Arabic, but no, Arabic is the language. Arab is the name. Yeah, like what? That seems kind of like a random casting choice too.
Well, I mean,
Then again, what do I know?
none of the people who voiced in the original Aladdin were Arabic. They were all, I think, they
Arab,
were all
not
white.
Arabic. Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's true.
Yeah. They were all white. Like, wasn't Aladdin Steve from Full
Minecraft.
House?
Oh.
From God damn it. From Minecraft.
Minecraft didn't even exist yet.
Her father
knew.
is African American descent, and her mother is Afro-Caribbean ancestry. Barbados. Will Smith.
Okay, well, he said her, so I was like,
Yeah, his mother.
Yeah,
is
why did it
Afro-Caribbean.
say her father?
Oh, I
Jada
don't
Pinkett.
know.
Ain't nobody asked about Jada Pinkett Smith. Man,
Hey,
Google trash.
That is a powerful woman.
I mean, yeah, but like, come on. That's not what I
Bro,
asked for.
I dare you to say that to her face. Like, she won't drop kick you
Look,
on
can't
the
hear
spot. Because we actually have Jada in the call.
bro. Yo,
Hi.
on the bright side, I am so ready for all the 4 Avatar movies they're gonna make in the future.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, they said they had
Wait, what do you mean
4
what?
Avatar movies
I only
planned.
heard about one. Oh,
One?
God.
Sam, they've been talking about making like 5 of these for years. And
I
they
missed
like
that. I guess I missed that.
they like full confirmed it recently when they also announced that there was going to be a new Star Wars trilogy and
Again?
Yeah.
Oh,
a bunch of
Christ.
other like remakes. They announced like a trillion different remakes that they're going to make, and then they also said
Does Disney own Avatar?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm actually not 100% sure.
I think
they're partnered somehow.
They were
Disney
saying a
owns
bunch of
everything.
Disney movies. 2021
This is
is going to
true.
be Avatar 2. 2023 is Avatar 3. 2025 is going to be Avatar 4, and
It's so
Avatar
dumb.
5 is going to be in 2027.
The first one came out like 12 years before the second one, and then the second, third, and fourth, and fifth, and whatever ones are all going to come out like 1 or 2 years apart. No one is even going to care.
Yeah, that movie wasn't even that sweet to me.
You know what's crazy is that like someone pointed out like I remember when Toy Story 4 was coming out, people were like, Toy Story 3 didn't come out all that long ago, and people were like, yes the hell it did.
It came out like 2010
10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a
And I was
while.
like, no it did not, shut up. And then I looked it up and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, 2010.
I think it was earlier than that.
Might have been.
Let's see, Toy Story.
Toy Story is one of those movies. It's amazing how trash the graphics looked when it first came out. Like how long ago that movie was actually the first one, at least.
What is
Toy Story 3 was it was 2010, so almost not
Boom.
Just over 9 years.
Yep.
No.
No, yeah. It was actually the reason why they made it about toys. If you go back and watch it, like one of the main complaints that people had about CGI back in the day was just that everything looked too plasticky. So they were like, let's make a movie about plastic toys. It was genius.
There it is.
That was
Like
genius.
Sid looks creepy as
Yeah.
I love
Sid
Ice
does
Age.
not look correct.
Did you guys see?
Wait.
Someone uploaded a video on like the history of like the making of Toy Story 2. Did any of you guys see that?
I've not seen that. No.
It's actually like really interesting. They at first
Yeah.
it was originally just going to be like a shitty Disney direct-to-video sequel, like Pocahontas 2 or Mulan 2 or Cinderella 2 or something like that. And they wanted to do a lot more with it, and they actually ended up like deleting the entire film by accident twice, I want to say.
Jeez.
And then there was a time where like they looked at the entire project and they were like, this is not good. And then they literally just like restarted the whole thing. And what was supposed to take 4 years, I think they ended up doing it in like 9 months. Everyone that was working on it stayed over hours to the point where by the end of it, over half of the people that worked on it had like they were like sick. They had like some kind of condition, either from like looking at a screen for too long or from lack of sleep. And it almost ended up killing somebody because one of the animators was so sleep deprived that he forgot to take his son to school in the morning and just left him in the car. And he didn't realize until the afternoon. By then he was already like passed out in the burning California sun, you can imagine.
What the hell?
Luckily, he was like safe after that and like everything was all right, but that was kind of like a wake-up call for them. It's pretty insane, like all the history behind it.
That's really scary. God.
Yeah. But they were just that dedicated to it, I guess.
Yeah.
And now we got Toy Story 4, which I already talked about last
we talked
week.
about that last week.
But yeah.
God.
But yeah, I personally can't wait till they start announcing the Disney remakes, where they redo the live action remakes in animation.
Ah, yes. Then everything will be perfect again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they'll somehow be good. And then they'll do the remakes, where they're now in stop motion or
Wait,
something.
so they're doing.
Stop
So you
motion.
said they're doing 3 more Star Wars movies? Like, not.
Look, I'm actually not the
Yeah,
best
leader.
person for this, but I do remember hearing that. I could, let me see.
So we're gonna get episodes 10, 11, and 12.
I believe
Oh my
that
God.
is
Oh
true.
my god.
I am not educated on the world of Star Wars.
Yeah, the next Star Wars trilogy is hitting the theaters beginning in 2022. From Game of Thrones writers David Benioff and D.B. Weiss.
Okay.
Apparently,
All right.
another Indiana Jones is coming.
And that's why they
Harrison
apparently
Ford wants to keep acting.
that's why they apparently half-assed the end of Game of Thrones, right? I mean, I also don't know anything about it, but apparently
know.
they.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
people are saying, that they like.
Okay,
they-
so no. There's no half-assing that. There's no way they could have ended that in a way where everyone was happy. They were ahead of the book, so they didn't want it. They didn't really know what was going to happen. They did the best they could.
I don't know. People were saying that. I don't know. That's just what I heard. But yeah, because they just wanted to get off that and get onto that. Also, that dude's name is D.B. Weiss. So his first name is D, and his last name is Weiss. So
Yep, it's actually just you. Dude.
I'm actually writing the next Star Wars. Hope you guys
figured it
are
out.
happy. But yeah, they announced that, and there was probably something else like with Marvel that I also don't know anything about.
Didn't they? I don't know if this was a meme or a joke, but didn't all like wasn't like a screenshot with all the Phase 4 movies?
Is that? Oh God, already? I mean,
Well, of course, yeah. Well, they probably have like most of Phase 4 planned out at the very least.
Yo, I would love a Phase Clan movie.
Okay.
God, Phase
This could
Clan,
be.
remember them?
This could be during a press conference in October 2014. Okay, no, that's not it.
There was a recent picture.
In April of 2019, reveal the Marvel Studios has plans for Phase 4 in the next 5 years between 2020 and 2024. I don't know. There's a list here, but I don't see where they got this list from. But according to this, Black Widow, The Eternals, Doctor Strange 2, Black Panther 2, Shang-Chi, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, I don't know. 2020 to 2024.
Apparently, the stinger for Far From Home is both of them are really, really good.
Why does that have two stingers? Audrey was tweeting about that, or putting it on her Instagram thing, that like apparently there was like a post-credit scene and a mid-credit scene, and I'm like, why?
Well, there's
Got a
two
lot of
stingers.
movies coming through.
That's too much.
Who cares? It's
I
Marvel.
care. They should have ended it already. Why do they gotta keep going?
Hey,
And
they're making
what?
another Spider-Man movie. I forgot.
Everything. Just finish
Why?
it.
What? Why? Why?
Because
Marvel, Spider-Man?
how because what are you gonna do after Endgame?
You know how many fucking Marvel comics there are?
Yeah, but you think that they're gonna
You know
top
how
that?
much they haven't explored? No,
Yeah.
no, they'll never top Endgame. Of course not.
So
It'll take them another 20 years to top Endgame.
another 20 years, but they've only been making these movies for 10 years.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll all be dead by then anyway, so who cares?
Because they still have the Adam Warlock storyline that they.
Yeah, but then the
started
movies are
Guardians
going to get
2.
as complicated as the comics. And can I just say that Endgame was actually really dumb? I mean, look, I'm not a Marvel
That's
fan.
a hot take. That is a hot take.
Is it really though?
Yes.
I'm not I'm not a Marvel fan. I didn't watch almost any of the movies leading up to it. I think I told you about this, Sam. I just watched Infinity War and Endgame in a row with Audrey because I wanted to watch them with her. But
you
like
should
they
have.
ruined everything.
No, they didn't. They really didn't.
In the timelines, they ruined everything. They went back in time and messed up literally the whole universe. And then at the end of the movie, they were like, "Well, we're okay, so fuck everybody else." Oh well.
Yeah, no, that okay, well, yeah, that actually did bug me. The fact that the whole like they.
You know what else bugged me? The fact that they
What?
kill the real villain in the first 5 minutes, and the whole showdown at the end was with a time-traveled version of him that didn't even do any of the things that we saw in the last movie, because he was from before all that stuff happened.
Well, the movie wasn't about killing Thanos. The movie was about getting the people back.
The movie was
and
about fan service.
You and your hot takes, bro.
Look, man, when the first one came out last year, I was telling everybody, I don't know why you're all crying. Every single one of you knows that they're all gonna come back to life, so who
Doesn't
gives
make
a
it any less
shit?
Sad.
It does. Because now you're gonna watch
Usually
that
there's
movie
a-
knowing
usually
that they're
there's
gonna get a happy ending anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Hey,
that's another thing.
Iron Man didn't come back, right?
Yo, got
He's
him.
the only one.
Captain America's dead too.
Yeah, but he lived his life. Who cares?
That nigga lived too. How old is he now? Are he dead or something?
He lived to like 90 some. Probably not 90 some. I don't math. But
Well,
We got a
now,
black Captain
what's
America.
his
That's crazy to
name?
me.
And that
Sam
just
Wilson
messed up
gets
the-
to be
that
Captain
just-
America.
it just messed up the timeline too. Because like, how did
What?
that work? He was
that
alive back
happens in
then?
The comics. That's
Yeah,
what
and
happens in the
eventually they're just gonna end up as messy as the comics. You know how messy comic timelines are
Do you know how messy? They've actually done a very good job of keeping it clean up to this point.
up to this point, and then they fucked it all up. So they should have just said, "All right, well, we did the
They
biggest
didn't-
movie that we're ever gonna do, and we also fucked ourselves in the future. Let's just stop here."
They're not going to do that.
That ain't happening
prob-
anytime
Well, clearly
soon.
not, as we can see right here. But yeah.
I
I
just
think
found
Infinity
watching
War was
that
a better
funny.
movie. The what?
I just found it funny watching Endgame because I saw all the memes before I actually watched the movie.
Me
So-
too. I mean, I only saw it
my
last
favorite
month.
one was the Ricardo meme was the greatest.
Dude, yes, it was so good. That's my favorite meme ever. I mean, I told you, I told you that. So the entire reason why I watched the whole 2 movies was so that I could edit Ricardo catching Captain America's, not Captain America's, Thor's hammer in the scene where
Mjolnir.
Captain America catches it. And I sat through 5 hours. I sat through 5 fucking hours for that one joke. And it was worth it.
Ah, yes.
But no, yeah, actually, I was talking about Jacob earlier, and he mentioned this during one of his live streams too, where it's kind of a thing with movies where almost all of the time, the middle one is always going to be better than the last one, no matter what. Because the middle one doesn't have to conclude well. The middle one can
Fair
just
enough.
leave everything hanging and they can do whatever they want, whereas the last one
No,
has
but
to resolve all the things. And that's why in a lot of trilogies, you'll always see that the second one is the one that people like.
But,
This
you
one,
know, well,
this
the
is
thing-
technically
here's
not a trilogy because there's 4 of them, but no one gives a
Here's
shit
the
about
thing
second
with
one.
Endgame. At the end of Infinity War, there was no glimmer of hope. Not one. You know,
Other than the fact that it's a Marvel movie and you knew that everything was going to work out. But yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, but you could make the same argument. Well, if you read the comics, you know, they're all okay. Like, usually with those kind of movies, there's some kind of, you know, hopeful resolution. You know, like they kill Thanos. Like so, if it were to, let me try this again. There was no glimmer of hope, right? It would have been like a glimmer of hope if they had killed Thanos at the end of Infinity War,
Which
if
apparently
Thor
was
had
like the easiest
gone-
thing in the world to do.
He had given up by that point in Endgame. He was ready to die.
I guess.
He's like, yeah, like I did what I wanted to do. You know, the shit. You know, you can't undo it. Thanos won.
Mm-hmm.
He won.
And then they made him unwin.
True.
Except they didn't.
But they
Except
did though.
didn't.
But they did
Unwin.
though. They brought everyone who died back.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, but what?
cost?
But what, Sam? But what,
At
Sam?
what
But
cost?
what? But what? Uh-huh.
They
There was no
screwed the
cost.
timeline.
There was no. It cost
Tony-
one stupid
Tony
man.
Stark is
It cost
dead.
one stupid man his life. That's it.
I love you, 3000, Dean. That shit was sad.
Come on, man.
Tom Holland cried, bro.
Wait, at the movie?
He cried in the movie. I think he cried during the shooting.
Oh,
They didn't
damn.
tell him that they didn't tell him the funeral scene was a funeral.
Wait,
They
what?
told him it was a wedding.
What?
What? Wedding scene.
Dude, they lie to this man for everything.
Yes, because they know he'll.
Who the hell was getting married?
Who was getting married? Yeah.
What was he thinking? He plays the hero. Did he not read the script? Shaking my damn head.
Bro, he didn't care. You see that he was in one of the Final Fantasy 14 commercials.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It was weird.
Yeah.
This shit was mad weird.
Big ass sword.
Big ass sword, yeah. It's just a video game, Tom. You're from West London. That's the really nice part of London. But yeah.
Have y'all seen that part from Homecoming where
No.
Tom Holland says his lines in a British accent?
No.
I
Like,
didn't
the
get to
guy's
watch
like,
that
"How's your
movie.
aunt?" It's like, "Yeah, she's all right." Like that.
All right.
Did they not think to edit that?
I mean, they probably didn't
Or-
really notice it.
I need to go back and watch some of the newer Spider-Man movies. I watched all the first ones, and the ones with the other nigga, Spider-Man. I just didn't watch. I just recently watched Spider-Verse. That was an amazing
That was
movie.
such a good movie.
I really love the
I
art
actually
design for that.
saw that recently too, like a month ago, because my cousin was watching it. It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it when it was free on Netflix. It's on Netflix now.
Hmm.
So I watched that and I was thinking, man,
And
this
before
would be
Disney
a good
pulls
like,
it and puts it on their own
Yup.
Netflix thing. What's it called? Disney Plus? But yeah.
Disney movies. What was it? I would think it'd be a really good like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Lil
version
Nas
of
just
that.
followed James Charles on Twitter.
Oh my god!
Yes.
It's happening.
Yes!
We made it.
What are you saying, Dean? I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't me. It was Tables.
Oh, Tables. I'm sorry. What were you
Oh yeah.
saying?
Man,
you're right.
forgot. I was saying that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version of that art style would be pretty cool. It kind of takes me back to that one they had on Nickelodeon.
No, yeah, that the art style was probably the best. Like, not the best, but like Miles' character development was also incredible.
Look,
Well,
so I don't want to downplay the movie's achievement because it was really great and it looks awesome and it totally deserved it regardless. But everyone was freaking out when the movie won Best Animated Film of the Year, and then I'm sitting here like it was going up against Incredibles 2 and Ralph 2. No shit, it was gonna win. Those movies are both trash.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, Incredibles 2 wasn't great.
Oh, my bad. And The Grinch, which should have won. Now let me stop.
Why?
Dude, my sister. So I went downstairs yesterday to make my sister breakfast because I'm the only one that's in the house, and she randomly decided to put on the animated Grinch movie. And when I heard the opening song, the only thing that I could think of was the scene in my Christmas special where I used that song, and she came out in the video. It was the part where she came out asking if
Oh,
I was
man.
Santa. And I think that every song that I used for that video is just going to be forever ingrained in my head for that, because I literally stayed up 26 hours editing that straight.
That was a good video.
I know, I like it so much, but yeah.
I hope there was a minion in that movie.
They're probably in the intro. It was an alright movie. People didn't like it, but for what it's
check out
worth,
something real quick.
you do that.
So wait, so we talked about UMG last week. What the hell is WMG?
WMG.
Because they just claimed one of my videos.
UMG. Warner Music Group. No, another music group.
Ah.
Forgot about that.
So it's
Warner.
probably a false claim.
Is it a different music group? Like
Different
completely
world.
unrelated?
WMG.
Yeah.
It's WMG, so it's probably related.
Yeah, UMG is Universal. WMG is Warner Music. It's just different like music.
Yeah, I think
Blocked worldwide.
I love it when that happens.
Haha.
Or I love it when
Take
it's
me
like, oh, it's blocked in specific countries, and then you check which
Cave
countries,
Town?
and it's every country.
I think I had an ear rape version of a song. Not ear rape,
Wait,
bass
hold on.
boosted.
This company doesn't own Pokemon.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What other song did you put in there?
Did they claim, like, did they hit you with multiple claims on the same video?
It's one claim, and I'm afraid to file a dispute.
No, you shouldn't. Go for it.
Get that shit. That is not Warner Music.
The content, the use of my... thing is, I wish there was something here for fraudulent claim, because, like... let's see. I own I'm not selling. I gave credit. The content is public. No, my content meets fair use. It's a let's play.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yep.
This is all happening live, guys. James
this
Charles
is
on Twitter.
Let's Play.
Sam getting claimed by WMG. This is all happening live. This is the
Yeah, that's
podcast.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nintendo has stated that they allow.
You think they
Let's
actually read
Plays
that?
to fall? Well, yeah. I'm gonna take every precaution I can, bro.
No,
Better.
I like have something too, but I usually already have it like pre-typed out, and I'll just like change the parameters or whatever to so that it fits within that whatever the specific claim is.
I did my research. 'Cause I did this yesterday. Why the fuck did it? It doesn't think I meant to type Sriracha.
Sriracha.
I did my research, and WMG
I hate
has
Sriracha.
no ties to Nintendo.
Well, did you actually do your research though and find out that they have no ties to Nintendo?
Yeah.
Because I'm on their Wikipedia page right here, and
Well, I mean, let's see. Yeah, there's no.
yeah, no, there isn't anything.
There's nothing. Yeah,
No.
fuck off. Fuck off, WMG.
Shout out to the big
W-
three of music production companies: Universal,
WG,
Warner,
there's no
and
ties to
Sony.
Nintendo.
Sony.
This is
Then there's SMG. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't call it
Super
that.
Mario
Sony
Logan?
Music
No, that's
Entertainment. Yes, Super Mario Logan.
Tables like Super Mario Logan.
Oh look,
pretty
they're
good
from New York, Sam. You could just drive up.
I'm actually really pissed about this because this is we were talking about this last week. This whole system is fucking broken.
It's a Let's Play. Is it an older Let's Play?
No, it's the Sinking Sapphire.
So it is older.
A couple of years. Yeah, it's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
Actually, almost 3.
I haven't taken a look at my copyright claims. I got a strike once.
Really? I was just talking about how strikes don't really happen that much anymore. What was that for?
I kind of deserved it. I did like an ear rape version of a song. I used to do that back in the day on my
I'm
channel.
not. Nah. I want to say that this is a fraudulent claim, but I'm afraid they'll be like, nope.
To be
Because
honest,
it might have just been. It might have been an accident. They might have been like, oh shit, yeah, this isn't.
no, say it. To be 100% frank with you, I don't think a single person reads those. Like,
This is a fraudulent claim.
well, for me at least, they always let it expire. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, that doesn't even work anymore because now all that money that sits in a jar during that period, and it goes to it goes to the winner.
yeah. And usually I win.
Submit dispute. There we go. Yep.
So usually the
Fuck
way
you,
that it works for me is
WMG.
I submit the dispute, and then the company will just let it sit there for the 30. Like, because that I'm assuming that they just have a bot and they don't even check it. It's just they just get all the money from the
It's like
people that don't dispute it. But if you dispute it, they'll just let it go. They won't manually let it go, but they'll let the time expire and you'll get it back. And I get all the money that I would have made. I just get it like a month late, which is really
I
weird.
can't believe it was blocked.
Yeah, that's
like-
pretty hardcore. If it was blocked worldwide.
Damn it, J. Cole blocking my beat I made. It was a sample.
The one thing that bothers me the most is if a video gets claimed immediately after I upload it, I can't add mid-rolls to it until the month later when they let it go. And so
and
all
by that
those
point,
views that I got during that entire time, nothing.
Who gave I Love Friday the power to block things worldwide?
I Love Friday is trash.
All right, so
trash for that. They blocked your video. That's mad fucking sus.
Wait, what is this? I don't
So I Love Friday is a group of this couple. One is I guess black, and the other one like a light skin, and the other one is like
wait. I'm just
from
does their race have anything to do with this?
No, I just like talking about races.
Okay.
Anyways, they're they made a diss track on Mia Khalifa. Now the reason for this was because they thought that Mia Khalifa tweeted at the girl thinking, that it did have something to do with race. The girl thinking that because Mia Khalifa, they made a fake tweet of her saying that she was disrespecting Muslim culture for one of the songs she did about her being Pakistan.
Oh.
And so she did a diss track. Well, they did a diss track. And of course, the music isn't that. I mean,
it's trash. She sings the way when she sings. I want to put my head through a wall.
She's bad. Zaino is the other guy. He's okay at some parts, and he makes good beats. But yeah,
I'll bet that your kitty real tired. That's exactly what she sounds like.
But yeah, my bass boosted version of that was probably one of my most viewed videos on there. And,
that shit was so funny.
It recently got taken down.
The fucking Freddie Benson.
Yeah, Freddie Benson showing the. I make good videos.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you really do. You really do.
I guess I need to get back on that train though. I recently dropped one today, but I've been slacking.
Hey.
I need to get used to using Premiere Pro.
Bro, oh my god, I gotta get out of Vegas. It's so trash. It's so trash.
Vegas, yeah. You listen. You know what? Next podcast will be all about learning how to use Premiere.
What? No, that's horrible.
Yeah, let's not do that. I really like Final Cut. I've been using Max all the time, and I usually make beats using Logic Pro X, which is Mac only type of thing. So I've learned to use Final Cut, and so both of those is just perfect for me. I'm just so used to the platform. But they are very expensive as fuck, like for no reason.
Yeah, so is every editing software.
Well, Logic is probably but.
I mean, I think you just gotta learn how to use Premiere. Tablez like.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm doing alright with it now, but it's just gonna take some time to get used to like doing the extra effects and whatnot.
Yeah, with anything new, there's growing pains.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with that, I think that we're at about an hour. So
I mean, we're probably cutting about like 10 minutes. We could go for a little bit longer.
I mean, do you have anything else to talk about?
Not really. No.
I felt like it was kind of slowing down. That's why I mentioned it.
On
Tablez, unless you got anything you want to say or
anything to talk about. Let me think here. Damn. I think I'm good as of right now, to be honest.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty natural place to stop. All right. Thank you for watching the Cast and Chill podcast, the only podcast recorded from Old Town Rome with the horses in the back. I've been your host, Sam.
I've been Dean.
And I've been your new host, going to be here for the rest of the podcast season, UntamableTablez.
Yep.
And if he doesn't come back next time, just assume that he died.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, but seriously, Tablez, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you here.
Yo, this is fun. This is better than I thought it was going to end up being.
Yeah. he just had like shit expectations. He was like, oh man, it's Sam.
I thought I was
like, that dude.
He's like, I'm gonna be in a call with white people for an hour. Man,
I thought I was gonna be as personally.
No,
just me, not you guys.
Pretty all right, but yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Bye.